everyone! Welcome back to our cozy little chat for learning English the natural way. I'm Margaret, your host, and today we're diving into a typical day in the life of a British woman. I've got a cracking guest with me, Tom, all the way from the States. Tom, say hi.
Hey, Margaret. Hey, listeners. I'm Tom from Chicago, and I'm pumped to be here. I love geeking out over how British and American English differ. It's like we speak the same language, but with these fun little twists.
Oh, you're spot on, Tom. Our listeners are mostly intermediate learners, so we'll keep things clear, lively, and not too basic. I'm going to tell a story about Emily's daily routine, all in proper British English. Then we'll have a natter about the words, how they compare to American English, and dig into the cultural bits that make the UK and US unique. Sound like a plan?
Totally. I'm ready to hear Emily's day and jump into the chat.
Brilliant! Let's get started with Emily, a typical British mum living in a charming town near London. Emily lives in a terraced house with a small garden out back where she grows rosemary, thyme and a few roses. Every morning at 7 sharp, her alarm clock buzzes softly on the bedside table. She stretches under her warm duvet, murmuring to herself, "Right, time to face the day." British mornings can be nippy, even in July, so she slips into her fluffy slippers and heads downstairs to the kitchen. First stop, the kettle. She fills it with water, flicks it on, and waits for that familiar whistle. While it boils, she pulls back the curtains to check the weather. Grey clouds and a hint of drizzle, classic British skies. She pops a tea bag into her favourite mug, a chipped one with World's Best Mum on it. Pours steaming water and adds a splash of milk. No sugar for Emily. She likes her cuppa clean and simple. Sipping it slowly, she tunes the radio to BBC, catching snippets about politics or the forecast. Expect showers by noon. The presenter drones. For breakfast, she toasts 2 slices of white bread until they're golden and crispy, then slathers on butter and marmalade. That zesty orange jam we Brits can't get enough of. If she's in a rush, she'll pour a bowl of cereal, maybe Weetabix or cornflakes, with cold milk. Her kids, Jack and Lily, are still tucked up in bed, so the house is blissfully quiet. At 7:30, she climbs the stairs to wake them. "Rise and shine, my loves," she calls, nudging open their doors. They groan, reluctant to leave their cosy beds, but soon they're up. Emily helps them into their school uniforms. White shirts, grey trousers for Jack, a pleated skirt for Lily, plus ties and navy blazers. Uniforms are standard in British schools. Keeps things fair and fuss-free. By 8, everyone's round the kitchen table for brekkie. They chat over toast and juice. "Got PE today, Mum," Jack says. Emily packs their lunch boxes, ham and cheese sandwiches, a crisp apple, a packet of crisps, and a chocolate biscuit for a treat. Everything's neatly stowed in their school bags. Then it's the school run. Emily herds the kids into the car, weaving through narrow streets packed with other parents. The drive to the primary school takes 15 minutes. She drops them at the gate, waving as they dash inside. "Have a smashing day," she calls. Back home by 9, she tackles housework. She loads the washing machine with clothes, then hoovers the living room carpet, making sure to get the crumbs under the sofa. A tidy house keeps her sane. Around 10, she pops to the shops. It's a short walk to the local supermarket. Just the shops to us. She grabs bread, milk, carrots for dinner, and a pack of digestive biscuits for afternoon tea. She chats with the cashier. "Rain again, eh?" It's practically law to mention the weather. Back home, she unpacks the shopping, stashing everything in the fridge and cupboards. Then it's time for a coffee break. She brews a strong cup in her cafetiere or has another cuppa, flipping through a magazine in the quiet kitchen. In the afternoon, Emily works from home as a freelance graphic designer. She settles at her desk, sketching logos on her laptop. Around noon, she might meet a mate at a cafe for lunch. A jacket potato with cheese and beans or a chicken salad. They natter about kids, work, or the latest drama on telly. At 3, she picks up the kids from school. They spill out, full of chatter. "Mum, we made clay pots today." Lily beams. At home, they have a snack. Yogurt, fruit, or cheese on crackers. Then settle for homework. Emily helps with fractions or spelling. "Sound it out, Lily," she says patiently. Come 6 o'clock, dinner's on. Tonight it's shepherd's pie, minced lamb with onions and carrots, topped with creamy mashed potatoes, baked until golden. On Fridays they might nip to the chippy for fish and chips with mushy peas wrapped in paper. They eat at the dining table, no telly allowed. It's family time, full of laughter and stories. After dinner, the kids play in the garden if it's dry, or watch CBBC on the television. Emily tidies up, then curls up with a novel or rings her sister for a catch-up. By 8:30, it's bath time, bubbles and all. At 9, she tucks the kids into bed, reading a story like The Gruffalo, then kisses them good night. By 10, Emily winds down. She watches a bit of telly, maybe Call the Midwife, or scrolls social media with a herbal tea. Lights out by 11 and she's off to dreamland, ready for another day. Vocabulary discussion.
Margaret, that was such a vivid picture of Emily's day. I caught so many British words that we say differently in the States. Can we dive into those? I'm dying to compare.
Oh, let's do it. I'll pick a word from the story, explain the British side, and you tell us the American version. Let's keep it like we're chatting over a cuppa or coffee for you, Tom.
Deal. Coffee it is. Kick us off.
Right. Wakes up. Emily wakes up at 7. It simple means to stop sleeping. We might say rise and shine to the kids, all cheery like.
Same in American English. Rise and shine is universal for nagging kids out of bed. The alarm clock is just alarm clock for us.
Duvet. That thick, cosy blanket Emily's under with a washable cover.
We call it a comforter. Duvet sounds posh to us, and slippers are slippers, though some folks say house shoes.
Kettle. A must-have for boiling water for tea. Electric ones are everywhere here.
We've got kettles, but often stovetop. Honestly, some Americans microwave water for tea. Don't judge.
Tom, that's a crime. Next, cuppa. Short for cup of tea. Super informal. Fancy a cuppa is how we invite mates.
No cuppa in the States. We say cup of joe for coffee, though. Tea's more iced or herbal for us.
Marmalade. That tangy orange jam on Emily's toast.
We use marmalade too, but jelly or jam is more common. Marmalade's always citrus-based.
Brekkie. Slang for breakfast, short and sweet.
We say breaky sometimes, but usually just breakfast. Cereal is the same. Cornflakes, Cheerios, you name it.
Uniforms. British schools love them. White shirts, ties, blazers.
Most U.S. public schools skip uniforms. Kids wear jeans, t-shirts, whatever shows their style.
Lunchbox with crisps and a biscuit.
Lunchbox is lunchbox, but crisps are chips, and a biscuit is a cookie. Our biscuits are savory, like a fluffy scone.
Oh, that biscuit cookie mix-up catches everyone. School run, driving kids to school.
We call it school drop-off, or taking the kids to school. Same morning chaos.
Hoover. It's a verb here from the brand, meaning to vacuum clean.
Just vacuum for us. Hoover feels like something my grandma would say.
Pop to the shops. A quick trip to the stores.
Run to the store or hit the grocery store. Supermarket's the same, though we say grocery store more.
Jacket potato. A baked potato with fillings like cheese.
Baked potato. Exact same thing.
Natter. A casual chat, like with friends at the cafe.
We say chat or gab. Natter's got a warm, cozy vibe.
Shepherd's pie. Minced lamb, veggies, mashed potato top.
We have it, but it's rare. More like a casserole or pot pie vibe.
Chippy. The fish and chip shop, a British staple.
No real equivalent. Maybe a fish fry spot, but it's not the same cultural icon.
Telly. Short for television, very British.
TV or the tube. Telly sounds so homey.
Love these differences, Tom. It's like we're cousins with quirky habits.
Totally. Makes learning English fun, right?
Cultural discussion. Now, Tom, let's get into the culture behind Emily's Day. I reckon our listeners are curious about why tea, school runs and shepherd's pie are so British and how that compares to American life. Let's make it feel like we're chatting in my kitchen, yeah?
Love that vibe, Margaret. All right, tea. Emily's cuppa is practically a character in the story. Why is tea such a big deal in Britain?
Oh, Tom, tea's our lifeblood. It's not just a drink, it's a moment. Feeling stressed? Kettle on. Friend pops by? Fancy a cuppa? It's how we connect, comfort, even think. I read somewhere we drink 100 million cups a day in the UK. Can you believe that?
That's wild. In the US, coffee's the star. You've got Starbucks on every corner, drive-thrus for quick fixes, teas around, iced tea in summer, herbal for health nuts. But it's not a ritual like in Britain. I mean, a tea break sounds so civilized compared to our grab a coffee and go.
Civilised, eh? I like that. What about the weather? Emily checks the sky, sees clouds. We Brits are obsessed with talking about it. Rain, sun, fog, you name it.
Oh, we talk weather too, but it's different. In Chicago, it's all about extremes. Blizzards, heat waves. We check apps constantly, but I notice Brits use weather to break the ice. Like, bit dreary today, isn't it? Even if it's pouring.
Spot on. It's our safe small talk. Now, school uniforms. Emily's kids wear them. They're standard here, meant to keep things equal. No showing off with fancy trainers.
Big difference there. In the US, public schools usually let kids wear what they want. Jeans, hoodies, whatever's trending. It's about self-expression. Uniforms are mostly private schools or super strict districts. I wore whatever as a kid, probably too many band t-shirts.
I can picture it. What about family meals? Emily's rule is no telly at dinner. Pure family time.
Love that rule, but it's hit or miss in the US. Some families eat together, talk, connect. Others, TV's blaring, maybe football or the news, or kids are on their phones. We're trying to keep that bonding time, but it's tougher with busy schedules.
Oh, schedules. The school run. Emily's stuck in traffic with other parents. It's a daily ritual here.
Same chaos, different name. We call it drop-off or pick-up. But in suburbs, school buses are huge, those big yellow ones. City kids might walk or get driven. It's a logistical nightmare either way.
Housework, like hoovering. Emily loves a tidy home. I think it's a British thing, keeping things spick and span.
We do chores too, but I'd say Americans are more likely to hire cleaners or use gadgets like robot vacuums. It's about saving time. Still, a clean house feels good anywhere.
Popping to the shops. Emily walks to the local supermarket. It's so community-focused here, chatting with the cashier.
In the US, we drive to big box stores like Walmart or Target. Everything's under one roof, but you lose that neighborly feel. Corner stores exist, but they're more for snacks than daily groceries.
Afternoon tea with biscuits. A mini ritual at 4 o'clock. Digestive biscuits, custard creams, the lot.
No tea time in the States, but we snack hard. Chips, cookies, granola bars, it's grab and go, no ceremony. I'm jealous of your biscuit tradition.
You'd love a custard cream, Tom. Now work from home. Emily's a designer. It's massive here since the pandemic, balancing work and family.
Same in the US. Remote work's exploded. Zoom calls, home offices. It's great for parents, but you miss office banter sometimes.
Food, like shepherd's pie or fish from the chippy, pure comfort.
American comfort foods, more burgers, mac and cheese, or pizza.
Fish and chips exist, but they're niche. We love our fast food. Drive-thrus are everywhere.
Bedtime stories. Emily reads The Gruffalo. It's magic for kids.
We read too. Dr. Seuss, Goodnight Moon. It's universal, building that love for stories. My daughter begs for one more chapter every night.
Oh, that's sweet. And winding down with telly. Emily watches dramas.
We're glued to streaming. Netflix, Hulu, binge watching is practically a sport. But I love the sound of telly, so cozy.
Isn't it? This chat's been a proper eye-opener, Tom. Listeners, what's your daily routine like? Any tea rituals or school-run chaos in your culture? Try describing your day in English and share it with us.
Yeah, practice sentences like, I have a coffee break at 10, or I watch TV at night. Keep it simple. Have fun.
Thanks, Tom, for bringing the American perspective. You're welcome back anytime.
My pleasure, Margaret. Catch you later, listeners.
Cheerio, everyone. Keep practicing your English, and we'll see you next time.